what this smells like? It smells like my first long form video. Welcome back. What's up? Welcome back. And today we are doing a book tour and book recommendation. Let's get into it. I don't know how I feel about this lighting. Like, comment down below what lighting looks better, because, ooh, I kind of like this, but like, there we go. That's better. That's the best we're gonna get today. Okay, guys, book haul. So let's go. So I'm gonna jump right into it because, guys, it's a Wednesday. I'm tired. But I would like to show you all my books so you guys can have an idea of what I like to read so you can get to know me. And also, so you guys can figure out what you guys like to read too. So starting off strong with romance, Picking Daisies on Sundays. This is an amazing book. It is clean, it is cute, and it is a page turner. That's one of my favorite terms to use. You're going to realize that if you watch me. But this is by Liana Cincotti. I don't know how to pronounce her name properly, but she's an amazing writer, and she deserves a lot more notice because I feel like I'll see some edits or like I'll see some videos of her on TikTok and I'm like, yes, queen, get it, because this book it's like real romance. Like, this is how I imagined romance books as a kid. Next up, we have The Cruel Prince. So I actually have no idea how many books I have here. I'm estimating 20, like 28. So next is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. This is one of my favorite books. Fantasy, elf-amy. This is own genre. This is like enemies, real enemies to lovers, but not really lovers, but definitely lovers. Fantasy, like the cover says, a dark, dangerous jewel of luck. Also, I saw this trend, and it's like say, the start of the book. There's no fish sticks or chips in Elfhame or Fairyland. Like, come on, guys, get them some fish sticks. Next up, after those happy books, if he had been with me, this book is a really sad book, and if you want to save yourself, if you're just starting out on like reading books that are like more well known around the young adult community, I would not recommend starting with this. This is a heartbreaking book. I saw this like hate 1-star review on, was it Fable? I think it was on Fable, or it was on Goodreads, and it was like, it was so predictable. Bro, it literally talks about Finney's what's the word I can use to not spoil the book? Finney's doom. Anyway, it's a really good book, and I would recommend, if you are able to handle certain subjects, it's definitely a good book, but like, be careful. Okay, next up, for my already book readers, I hope you can guess this one. She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is always the moment, especially currently now that she's coming out with a movie for her new book. So I'm gonna give you a few hints. She's known for fake dating plots, and they always eat. Lynn Painter, my girl, I love you. My chair is speaking, that was not me. But your books are amazing, and they are filled with funny jokes, with love, and just absolute masterpiece. I have nothing else to say. They're just amazing. They always, somehow they're similar, but they always have a different place in my heart. Wes Bennett. Okay, and so she just came out with Fake Skating, but I won't get to that yet. So the OGs for this like kind of genre for her, because she does have the other books, but like some of them are different. I also do have the Do-Over. Is it in my hand? It is in my hand. Okay. I would start with these. Wes and Liz. These are the OGs for me. They're so cute. They are they're not enemies. They're like frenemies to lovers, neighbors. Sorry, I have beef with neighbor plots. But I love them, and this is my exception for neighbor plots. So thank you, Lynn Painter. And these two, Betting on You and Fake Skating. Betting on You I would read after Nothing Like the Movies and Better Than the Movies. It's a great book. It's like I read this once when I was on vacation, and then I read it on the way home, and then I read it again and again and again. But it's like such a cute story. Like, it's a very short read, I feel like, but it's really cute, and I really hope that she comes out with like a second book for them. And Fake Skating, this is new. Wes Bennett has some competition. This man, Zeus, Alec, whatever you'd like to call him, he's the man. He's the man of hockey. Wes has got baseball, but y'all, I'm Canadian. Hockey's my thing. I'm back. Okay, this book. Whoa. Okay, never mind. This book again. It's amazing, and also a funny story. That's why I started recording again. It's a funny story. I actually have a friend named Alec, so I got him to read this before I did. He read like a chapter. He did not get it, but you know what? I took a picture of it, and it was a beautiful picture. So, thank you, Lynn Painter, again. Underrated. One word, underrated. The Stolen Heir duology series by Holly Black. Underrated. This is not one of my favorite books, but it holds like such a special place in my heart because I'm getting interrupted today a lot. We have a visitor. This is Nigel. Say hi, buddy. Okay, let's get that out of my... Oh, okay. Hey. Good boy. Okay, anyway. These two books are really underrated, but I've always related, like after I read it like a couple months ago, and ever since then, I've related to Ren a lot and Oak. Both of them are very complex characters, but there's like something about them, the emotion. Bro, you want to talk about books too? No. Okay, am I boring you? Oh, okay. Anyway, they are such complex characters, but there's such an emotional, like, feeling reading this book. And so this is why this is one of my 11 out of 10 recommendations. And I don't just give out 11 out of 10 recommendations. I may say that a lot of books are my favorite, but they're not all 11 out of 10. Next up, this author, she has created 2 beautiful series. One I read on Audible, and the second I'm currently reading. And that is Stephanie Garber and Once Upon a Broken Heart. This book, oh Jax, and Evangeline, they are the duo. They are twin flame. They're not. They're like the opposite. But I love them so much, and I love Lala. Also, her name's Ariel, but I'm Ariel, so I love her. Stop it! Okay. Next up, we have the starter pack, the OG starter pack, Perseus Jackson and the Olympians. Percy Jackson and the Olympians, guys. This is one of my favorite all-time series. Like, when I say favorite, I don't mean, like, there's favorite, and then there's favorite, and then there's favorite. This is favorite. I watched the series, I've read the books, every single book, and I love it all. I read the audiobooks, I have them all. I listen to it every night. I could probably recite them if like someone like triggered something in my brain. But Rick Riordan, you did an amazing job. I am so happy. You are the man. You're the only male author I have on my shelf, so that's like saying something. You know, it's springtime. There's lots of rain and sadness and depression and actually no, not depression. That's for winter. But why just have it for winter when you can have it all year round? Kathleen Glasgow, everybody. She eats every time. You'd be home by now. Girl in Pieces. When I say starter pack, I mean Percy Jackson, Girl in Pieces. What else? If He Had Been With Me. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the books that I would recommend starting with if I wanted you to go to your doom. But, besides Percy Jackson. But these books are really good books, and if you are able to handle yourself, I keep looking at my split end, so if you see me fixing my hair a lot, I'm so sorry. It's so bad. But you have to really, really protect your mind when you're reading these books because you don't want them to overwhelm you, but they're really, really good. You just have to be very careful. These books, this one was a 10 out of 10. This one for me was an 8 out of 10. It was really good. I enjoyed them both, and I connected emotionally, not physically, to both the characters, which, if you can't connect to a character in a story and put yourself in their shoes, I feel like either you just don't know how to have empathy, or sympathy, or it's not a good book. And that's what all these books that I'm showing you guys today have. So that's how you know they're good. Moving on. No. This is my top number 1 favorite book. I can't say on my tops because I haven't finished yet. So this author, she has created all my favorite books of all time. I currently don't have one of my favorite series by her because I lent it to some of my friends, but Jennifer Lynn Barnes, welcome back. The Naturals is an amazing book. Jennifer, you're a natural. Like, right. You are Hamilton. You are a teenage girl, Hamilton. You're a teenager's girl. Never mind. Anyway, Jennifer Lynn Barnes, she eats every time, and the Natural series, I got it like 2 weeks ago, and I ate it up because it was amazing. And Cassie, Michael, they are so cool. I can't remember the other boy's name. Dean. He was something. I hate nonchalant characters, just but I'm pretty sure Cassie and Dean are gonna end up together, but it's okay. Do I look better with my hair like this or this? Okay, moving on. This is another book by Jennifer. This is the same backward as forward. It's 2 books in one, guys. Ooh. Make sure your parents aren't saying that. No, I'm just kidding. But this is Avery's parents' story, which I won't spoil if you haven't read the Inheritance Games. But go read the Inheritance Games. I'm telling you, it'll change you. Next up. Was my scene good? Do you feel like you wanted to watch another video by me? Yeah, I would too. Okay, these two. I'm back and I have storage. So I ran out of storage. That's why I stopped filming. And also because I messed up my words. But these 2 books, there's a third one that's sitting on my floor because I'm currently reading it, have a lot of controversy. Plagiarism, unoriginal, yeah. So, when I first started reading young adult books, I didn't have TikTok. I didn't really have you talk. Bach. I didn't know about these books until I went into Indigo. So I was in the young adult section, and I was like, oh, these books are pretty. Let me read the back. I was like, oh, these are interesting. I hadn't known anything about it. I didn't know about Red Queen either. So when I read it, I was like, oh, these are awesome. Malachi Azar, my man. But he's really funny. So I don't want, if this account does grow, I don't want any controversy or anything. But I didn't know about it, so that's why I read these books first. And now I don't know if I want to read Red Queen, but I definitely do want to try reading it at some point. To be honest, these books are really good, and there are some like things in it that like don't make sense, but they are pretty well written. And Kai and Peyton, like, I've heard that Red Queen is less romance in this, and the romance in this has made me cry more than once. I didn't cry in Powerless. I did cry for Edina. I cried in this one. Why did I cry in this one? I cried about Ava in this one, and when they were Kai and Peyton, they were sharing like that little dance, like that daddy-daughter dance. Excuse my wrong term. Her father used to do that with her, and he recreated it with her, which is really cute. But you know, those were my last books. I'd say we did a pretty good job. I will be counting them. I think we should do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 books, guys. And I managed to fit 14 in my hands. I know I'm so strong. But thank you. The books got too heavy, I had to put them down. But I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed. I know that I don't know if this is gonna get any views or not, because I'm just starting YouTube. Get me those views, because I want people to see this. I want people to experience the joy of reading like I do, if they want to. But I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching if you did, and please like and subscribe because I want to grow my following. And I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave comments down below about things to help me, like, you know, spice it up a little, and so my videos have a little bit more excitement, because I feel like I was just talking the whole time. And of course I want to be natural, and I want you guys to know the real me, but I also want it to be fun for you guys. So please comment down below. Thank you. Bye. Also, happy April Fool's Day. I forgot to mention that. It's my favorite day of the year. You know, I'm still in school, as you can tell by my young face. But today I put pictures with help all around our classroom, really funny photos of most of the kids in my class, which is really fun. So anyway, share your April Fool's jokes down below, or whatever you did.